Yeah, welcome to the Brown Boy Wonder Podcast. Reviews and reactions. Let's go. It's the Brown Boy Wonder. Hold it down, representing for the culture. Every episode brings you closer into the mind and the heart of a hustler, where the truth and the groove collide. Stay tuned in, come enjoy the ride. Keep it authentic like that, never hold back. It's the Brown Boy Wonder Podcast. The Brown Boy Wonder Podcast. Subscribe, share, and stay tuned in. The vibe's always on.
Brown Boy Wonders, Stardoms, and Situms.
Welcome back to the Brown Boy Wonder podcast. We are done with week 9 of the NFL season, but now let's get into week 10 of our Stardoms and Situms. But before we do that, let me introduce my first guest here. He is known as the mayor of Miami. It is Misbah. Misbah, how are you doing today?
I wish I was there, man. But I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. And my last guest, of course, he loves to wear his banana shirt. It is Steven. Steven, how are you doing today?
Damn right. Doing all right.
All right. Let's get into our week 9 results. If you guys remember. For quarterback position. Oh, actually, before we do that, Misbah, can you break down what the hell happened today?
So it looks like, according to my sources, that all-pro cornerback Sauce Gardner is going to the Indianapolis Colts, waking up from 1-7 to 7-2. Must be a pretty nice feeling. So yeah, that's a tough blow to the Jets. I think they paid him really recently too, to kind of keep him as their cornerstone for their defense. But it looks like after the season, the way it started, they are full rebuild mode, at least in the defensive side. So the Colts will be glad to bolster up their defense in hopes of a playoff run. They're probably having their best season in a long time, along with Quinnen Williams, who also got traded to the Dallas Cowboys, who are in much need of defensive help ever since they let Micah Parsons go. 2 first rounders for Sauce, a couple of draft picks as well for Quinnen Williams. In terms of the package deal, I don't think it was necessarily a bad trade for the Jets for both players. I feel like they got a good amount of recompensation. However, it does mean that defense is probably going to have to rebuild, and they'll probably have to look forward in the draft or just gather some assets to trade later on. But unfortunately, it does suck to see 2 of the kind of cornerstone players, especially on the defensive side, leave the Jets. Abrar, what is your initial assessment on this?
When I saw the news, I'm like, dude, what the actual F? I mean, Sauce Gardner, the identity of the New York Jets, gone. Quinnen Williams, who blessed himself and saying thank you at the same time, one a great linebacker, gone. So we are losing big players in the defensive side. Other than that, we'll get those draft picks, but again, we don't know what to do with those draft picks. We don't know how to draft. Steven, what do you think? Do you think it's a good trade?
I mean, it's a good trade, but will it lead to anything? I don't know.
It's only time will tell.
Time will tell.
I mean, realistically, it never really hasn't.
No.
Sorry.
We'll see.
we'll see. But yeah, Jacoby Myers went to the Jaguars, I think, because of Travis Hunter got hurt.
Yeah, Travis Hunter's on IR. And unfortunately, Brian Thomas Jr. has not been playing as good as he was last year, so
yep.
Maybe we can help out.
We'll see what happens there. But again, this season is going crazy. But let's talk about our week 9 results here. We said for the quarterback position, we said Jacoby Brissett will make more points than Trevor Lawrence, and we were right. Jacoby made 31 and Lawrence made 23. So high numbers there.
Jacoby went off yesterday.
He did. Against that Dallas trash. We
That
get
Yep.
Dallas Cats, they need that. They need that Quinn Williams. They need it.
yeah, I guess so.
They're gonna need
We
him.
also said CJ Stroud will make more points than Tua. We were so wrong. CJ made 5 and Tua made 11. Low numbers.
Well, CJ got hurt. Unfortunately, can't really predict that.
That is
Rest
true. That is true.
Yeah, I weeped a little bit.
Yeah, and also Jaden Daniels. I don't know if you guys saw that the
Oof,
injury. That was gruesome.
dislocated elbow. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
my
just
dad
going
was
through
ready to break the TV.
Oh
it.
really? Oh man, terrible.
They're going through it in
It was
in DC.
rough.
Others in news.
Damn. Well, for running back position, we said Tyrone, Tracy, and Bam Knight. I think one of you guys said one or the other.
Hmm?
But Tyrone made 6 points while Bam made 0.4.
I don't know. I wasn't here.
Jeez, that's
Yes, you're not here.
low numbers there.
That was very low. For running back position, we said Kareem Hunt will make more points than Nick Chubb, and we were right. Hunt made 12 while Nick made 3.4.
Ew.
Tough to see the mighty fallen, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tough to see.
Nick Chubb was something. For wide receiver slot, we said Romeo Dobbs will make more points than Malik Washington. We were right. Dobbs made 16 while Washington made 9.
Mm.
Not bad.
Okay.
For the other wide receiver, we said Darius Slayton will make more points than Jalen Cooker, and we were right. Slayton made 11 while Cooker made it 1.
Mm.
For a tight end slot, we said Gunnar Helms will not. Oh, no, actually, Johnny Smith will make more points than Gunnar Helms, and we were right. Johnny made 5 while Gunnar made 2.
Whoa, Gunnar Helms in the
Oh,
NFL?
Gunnar
Gunners
Helms,
Wow.
somehow, some way.
the one and
I had
only.
no idea.
no
He
one,
was
no one knows.
he was the Longhorns tight end for
Yeah.
like 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
So
he made 2 points, man.
I had no idea he went to the NFL.
He went to the NFL. You should draft him. Oh, you should pick him up
This
in free
is,
agency.
No.
I don't know about that.
He's more of a tight end. What's it called? Blocking tight end.
Yeah, looks like it. For kicker, we said both players. I think Tyron said Bates, and you said Romo, Misbah. Well,
Yeah.
I think so. Well, Romo made 4 points, while Jake made 7.
Jeez, tough.
Tough. We have been wrong that week, but don't worry, we're gonna get all correct in week 10 here. Here we go.
All right.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. For quarterback position, will we start Marcus Mariota versus the Lions or Jordan Love against the Eagles?
Huh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm leaning a little bit towards Mariota and the
Mhm.
fact that that Lions defense I feel like isn't as great as the Eagles, especially with the Eagles adding pieces like Jalen Phillips and Jair Alexander
Right.
at the trade deadline. And we
Hmm.
did see JJ McCarthy just carve up the Lions just last week. So I do think Jordan Love is the better quarterback, but since the Lions defense isn't as great, I might lean towards Mariota in this situation.
Yeah, in the
Mariota.
backup position, Mariota's been pretty solid, and Jordan without Kraft might struggle.
Yep, craft out ACL. That is true.
Hmm.
Great. So Mariota it is. For the other quarterback position, will we start Caleb Williams, who looked fantastic last week? He's facing the Giants, or do you guys start JJ McCarthy against the Ravens?
Leaning towards Williams. JJ McCarthy looked really good last week, but it's still pretty early on in his career, and he's facing a Ravens team that I feel like is kind of hitting that switch to kind of go all in to try to make a playoff run.
Yeah,
Um, Giants aren't really kind of in position to go anywhere. So I do think Caleb Williams playing decently well with Ben Johnson as the coordinator against a pretty mediocre Giants defense. I think I would give the nod to Caleb Williams.
yep. Given giving up all them video games and ping pong tables and stuff. Help the
Yeah,
Ravens.
yeah.
Ravens up. All
Not
right.
Lamar, but
Oh, all right.
yeah,
Caleb Williams, it
I
is.
agree. Yes, Caleb.
All right, it is. And Tyron, how are you doing, man? How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. I'm glad you
Hola.
joined because I need your reaction about the Jets trades. What are your thoughts? What's your thoughts on that?
Y'all are is rebuilding even the right word?
Trying to start a
No.
franchise is what they're doing.
Oh, we've been trying to build this franchise since 1970, man. Since the year after
Don't name
the
it,
Super Bowl
baby.
win. Yeah, I think we should bring him back from the
You
dead.
gotta bring Joe
Oh no,
Namath
he's not
back. That's
dead.
the only hope.
Yeah, it is.
Joe
All
Namath
right.
is the only hope.
We need
Yeah.
him right now. At least coach us something. I don't know. Um all right, let's get into our running back position here. Would you guys start Travis Etienne against Houston or Rico Dowdle against the Saints? I'll go with you, Tyron. Who do you have here?
Rico.
Oh,
Is this even a question?
hey, you never know. Rico might not make a lot of points, but Travis might do.
Rico is the team.
I think it's Rico. Well, now they even confirmed. I think the Panthers said that Rico's going to be their number one running back over Chuba now. So based on that and the fact that the Saints defense has been so good that they're actually like terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah,
All
let's
right,
do that.
Rico Dowdle it is.
Yeah.
Our next running back position. Would you guys start? This is an ugly question. Would you guys start Tank Bigsby versus the Packers or Brian Robertson Jr. against the Rams? This is about the guys who have a
Yeah.
20-man league and they have these two
This is
guys.
20-man league stuff right here.
Ew.
Yeah, this is disgusting.
Oh, Pixby. This is just.
Is this for you, Abrar? Is this a question for you?
Maybe I don't know. It's for those guys who are in the struggle.
Yeah, me.
They're struggling. Uh, Packers run defense. They have Micah Parsons.
That's
What do
true.
the Rams have Jared Verse.
The Rams are pretty good. This is rough.
Oh, slightly into Brian Robinson. In my opinion, I
Okay.
feel like he might get a bit more touches than Tank.
Yeah,
Um,
that's
yeah,
possible.
it's really a flip of a coin. I'll go Brian Town. I'll go Robinson.
Person, okay. You guys agree with that?
Yeah, sure.
I'm
When he
going with
goes off,
Tank,
he goes
actually.
off.
That is true. I missed him when he was in the Commanders, man. He was so good.
He was great.
It's amazing. All right. Let's get to our wide receiver slot. Would you guys start? This is a big question. Keenan Allen versus the Steelers or Stephon Diggs, who's on a roll against the Bucks?
Hmm.
Yeah. Just
Mm,
I want to
Stephon
say
Diggs has
Diggs.
been playing well more recently
Hmm.
than Keenan Allen. One thing that scares me is the Bucks defense also played really well last week or the week before, but that was against the Saints. So I think I might go Stephon Diggs just 'cause I feel like he's getting more in sync with Drake May. He's been getting better. Whereas
Yeah,
Keenan Allen's kind of like the same or more or less. Kind of depends on the defense. The Bucks play really well, then I guess we'll see.
yeah.
But
Plus, if
I
Bourne is
think
out,
Drake
then
May has been
we'll
playing
see more
really well
targets.
too. So yeah. So I think I'll go Stephon in my opinion.
Yep.
Great. Stephon Diggs it is. Again, Keenan Allen has been playing since 2013. Do you call him Unk?
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
that's when we
Took a,
graduated, Abrar.
he took a break
Oh,
in
man.
he
That
Been a
is
while.
took a break
true.
in Chicago,
Hmm.
came back.
Wow. Is Keenan Allen bald?
He is.
Yes.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
I mean, he always wears that beanie on. I would never know. But okay, bald Cat Allen there.
Uh-huh.
Let's get into our next wide receiver here. He's back in the question here. Would you guys start Romeo Dobbs against the Eagles or the greatest of all time, Marvis Harrison Jr. against the Seahawks?
Oh,
Greatest of all time.
maybe his daddy.
Give
His
me
dad is
Romeo.
His dad.
Romeo.
Well,
Why not
I have,
Harrison?
I've got both of them, so I'm starting both of them.
Oh,
Because that Seahawks defense is it's real. And
Yes, it's gonna be rough, especially if Kyler comes back and they choose to start Kyler.
I think
oh,
they're cleaning with Brissett, from what I heard.
I
Looks
would,
like
I would
Brissett's
too.
getting the nod. Um, sure, Seahawks defense is good. I mean, it's not Eagles, not too much of a pushover either. Maybe
Yeah,
not as
this,
of last year, but they still have some good weapons.
mm,
Marvin Harrison did look good last week. I mean, it was the Cowboys, but did look good.
right.
Uh,
Romeo Dobbs it is. And
Romeo Doubs.
for flex, would you guys start Jerry Judy against the Jets or Isaiah Likely against the Vikings?
I don't think I've heard Isaiah Lakey's name in like the past 6 weeks. This
yeah.
guy
Is
even
this even a
playing?
question, bro?
Is he even playing?
He's playing.
He played once.
Really? I have not heard his name all year. I think I'll go Jerry Judy.
Yeah, I'm Judy.
Judy. Tyron, are you thinking Likely?
nope. Jerry Judy.
Okay.
Likely not.
Yeah,
Likely
Who's gonna
not.
be who's gonna be defending Jerry Judy?
Yeah. It's
No
no
one.
more
No
Gardner.
one's
Not
there.
Sauce, I'll tell you that.
They just
It won't
they
be
just
Sauce.
lost the sauce.
No one is there.
Won't be Sauce.
All right, let's get into our sit-ems here. Would you guys sit Drake May against the Bucks or Daniel Jones against the Falcons? Who do you guys sit?
Damn.
Ooh.
Why would I say the other one?
And that's what I'm saying.
Daniel Jones did not play well last week, but it is the Falcons,
Yeah.
who also haven't been very well defensively. Drake May playing really well, but that Bucks defense
Is not what a
would
secondary isn't
be
good.
problematic. They're not that good, that's true, but they can go on a run, I feel like. It's tough. I might go sit Daniel Jones in this one. This is a tough one.
Are you
Yeah,
guys feeling
I
the
think I
same?
would too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Daniel Jones it is. For running back, would you guys sit Ashton Genty against against Denver, or let's bring him back, Tyrone Tracy against the Bears?
Man, I'm never starting Tyron Tracy over anybody. It's tough.
Yeah.
Aaron Tracy is not good.
I'd probably
He's not.
bench Tracy. Although Ashton hasn't been amazing this year, outside of a few games, but can't see myself starting Tracy over many people.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're saying sitting Tyrone?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, just making that sure.
Oh wait, Genty against the Denver. Wait,
It's a scary matchup with Denver, but I still trust
Hmm.
him over
Yeah, but
Kyler.
Tracy though, we can't trust Tracy at all.
Exactly. And the Bears ain't no pushover either.
Oh, they
Yeah.
hit
Yeah, I'm
hard.
going trade. I'm benching Genty.
All
Oh, you're
right.
benching Genty.
Oh, you
I
okay?
am. I am.
Let me hide that down. Tyron says bench Genty. Okay.
Incoming career game for Genty. I feel it now.
Okay.
Hall of
It'll be,
Fame income.
it'll be okay.
5
All right.
touchdowns.
For wide receiver slot, would you guys sit Zay Flowers against the Vikings or again another greatest of all time, Jameson Williams against Commanders?
Oh god. Commanders also don't have
No
secondary.
one.
Marshawn Lattimore is out.
Yeah, he's
Also, I
cheap.
haven't heard Jameson Julian name much this entire year.
He's been low key.
Actually
I have
not.
him in one league. He's been low
Yeah.
key. He's making like 11, 12 points.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
mainly catches, not yards.
Thing is,
Yeah.
with Lamar getting more healthy and the Ravens kind of on this surge, like Zay Flowers can only get better, in my opinion.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think the Vikings have a better defense, but the way things are trajecting, I feel like Jameson Williams just hasn't had a breakout game yet. I might sit Jameson. I think Zay Flowers really is on the come up.
I'm sitting Jameson also, just
Yeah.
because.
Good. Jameson Williams. All right, last question here for Flex. Would you guys sit Emeka Ibuka versus the New England Patriots or DeAndre Swift against the Giants? Who would you sit?
Hmm.
Ooh,
Micah hasn't played too well the last 2-3 weeks, but he did have a hamstring injury. I think he's mostly healthy now. They're coming off for the bye, and before that, he was kind of going off. Although DeAndre Swift is going against a really trash Giants team.
Yeah,
does he play?
that's true. We don't know yet.
I don't know
I
if
think
that's
he should though.
Mm,
assuming he does. Mm,
But do you guys trust Baker Mayfield?
Yes.
I'll always trust Baker.
Yeah, I do too.
Let Baker.
You
I
got that
might
done.
drop DeAndre. I think Emeka is due to have a couple more breakout games somewhere.
Oh,
Mhm.
that sounds like a bold statement.
I think so.
I don't think it is.
Gotta have some bold statements somewhere in there.
I think he will be great.
Oh, okay. All right. So you guys are saying DeAndre Swift will be he'll be satted on the bench
I
there.
would start him. Yeah.
You want to try that again?
You want to sit DeAndre Swift?
There you go.
Thank you, Stephen. All right, that was it for our stardom situms for week 10. And again, guys, we are almost done with
Wow,
fantasy
sweet.
football.
Are we?
Yeah, we have one more month of fantasy.
Oh goodness.
Um,
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll tell you this. So in my family league, I was against someone who has Lamar Jackson. They forgot to start him because they forgot that he was going to play.
Oh
Ooh.
wow.
But they picked up Joe
Lucky.
Flacco, who made 50 points against me.
Oh
I'd be so
Lord.
mad. Oh wait, I had Brock Bowers against you.
Oh,
Yeah, you
Brock
did.
Bowers,
You beat
44
me.
points.
Yeah.
Let's go, Brock.
Fine.
So hopefully, where you guys are in the rankings? Are you guys top 5 or bottom 5?
I am 5.
You're a 5.
I am 5.
What about you, Misbah?
I'm not sure. Somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, I think so too. And Tyron, what about you? I know you're in many leagues, but your main league, where are you
6.
at?
But
6.
there's
Okay.
it's a 6-way tie. There's 6 people who are 5 and 4.
Yeah, there's a lot of ties this year.
And
Yeah,
I'm
there
one of
is.
them.
Oh man, just make it to top 6. You're making it to the playoffs. That's all you need to do.
That's all.
That's
Yes.
all you need to do.
Anything can happen.
And
Yep.
again, ACH, anything can happen.
I've been more
Um,
focused on college ball this year, to be honest. Sorry.
That's okay. It's more exciting. I get it.
Our Longhorns are on a roll.
Longhorns will be longhorning, if you know what I
No,
mean.
they won't. They're gonna get creamed.
Oh.
The streak is over.
Okay. I see.
We got Georgia and A&M coming up. It's impossible.
Don't worry, you'll win. Your longs will win, man.
If I win, I'll get a new tattoo.
Make sure it says longhorny.
Oh,
Steven.
okay.
Absolutely
Okay.
not.
Okay.
Steven, where can they find you, man?
They can find me anywhere at Chefspin or Chefspin LOL, depending on the platform.
Great. And Tyron, what about you?
Y'all can find me at the Tyren and I on Insta.
Fantastic. And what about you, Miss? But where can they find you?
They can find me on IG at Misbah G6.
Great, fantastic. And you can of course, follow this podcast on Spotify and Apple. And shout out to the next mayor of New York City, Zoran Mandani. So shout out to him. He just won. Other than that, yes, sir. Other than that, I'll see you guys later. We are back talking about our weekly pick'ems for the NFL season. Of course, we're talking about week 10 for this week. Before I get into it, let me bring on my guest here. My guest who's been doing this with me since week 2. It is Wally. Wally, how you doing today?
Doing great, man. We back at it with week 9 in the NFL season. Trade deadline has completed, and now it's time for the teams to pursue the Lombardi. Let's get into it, my man.
Yeah, well, before we get into it, let's recap what the results for last week for week 9. Wally, you made 0 picks. You are 0 for 3, while I made all the correct choices. So I am 3 and
What?
0. Yes, overall, we are tied with 10 points.
Remind me of the picks. I don't believe
So
you.
okay, so you said Colts will beat Steelers. Nope, Steelers
Okay,
beat
I
Colts.
remember.
You said Packers will beat Panthers. Nope, Panthers won. And you said Chiefs will beat Bills, and no, Bills beat the Chiefs. And I picked all the other ones. I picked Steelers, Panthers, and Bills.
I have a weird feeling I picked the Panthers. But hey, man, it's your podcast. We're going to
You get
continue on.
you can listen back to the last episode. Just let me know if you're right, you're right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But we'll have to move on from here then. Because I always highlight each prediction, so I don't know how I'll get that wrong. All right. Week 10, man. How are you feeling?
Let's get into it. First up, we got the Patriots at the Buccaneers. Little Tom Brady ball we got going out here. Bro, who do you have?
Patriots at the Buccaneers, man. Look, Drake May, is he the next Tom Brady? I don't know. They have. I noticed that Drake May runs it himself. I don't know that the team is great. I know they're 7-2, but I don't see the production. I think they get easily lucky wins there. But I don't know. They might be great. Buccaneers, of course, you have Mayfield, a legendary, another Tom Brady like. I feel like the Patriots defense will come up against the Bucks, but I'm feeling Buccaneers. What about you?
Buccaneers got this. Patriots will finally verse a real team in the NFL, and they're gonna get their butts whooped by the real Tom Brady esque in Baker Mayfield.
Oh, okay. So you're also picking the Bucks. I was afraid. I thought you were gonna pick Pats.
I never picked the Pats.
Interesting. The next matchup, man, it is the Aaron Rodgers Steelers versus the Justin Herbert Chargers. Who do you have here?
Classic Sunday night matchup against AFC quote unquote rivals. This is an interesting game. Steelers are half a game back of the Chargers, and I think for playoff positioning, they'd want every possible way to get this dub. Um, I don't see the Steelers. I know they're coming off a really high win against the Colts at home,
Yeah.
but I don't see them going into the LA Chargers and beating them. Herbert has been very accurate with the ball, and that Chargers defense has been showing up as of late. I just like the Chargers at home and pushing the envelope when it comes to getting that first place vote in their division. Give me the Chargers at home.
Hey, the Chargers. I don't know, man. The Chargers defense are really great. Like, especially in fantasy, they're really amazing. Um, but does the Steelers offense have what it takes to face the defense? What do you think? I actually don't know. I feel like Steelers can do it. But do I have to? The thing is, here's comes the biasy. I don't like Aaron Rodgers anymore. I hate him. But I feel like the DK Metcalf of the world and the Steelers offense can go through the Chargers defense. So I'm picking the Steelers here, man. I think that's a hot take.
It's burning hot.
Oh, and the last one here. This is might be the match of the week. It is the Eagles versus the Packers. Who do you have here?
Rematch of the wild card from last year, in which the Eagles took that game. Game is being played in Lambeau Field. Packers coming off a loss against a game-winning field goal against the Panthers.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna fire them up and get them rolling when it comes to this week against the Eagles. Look, Packers haven't been the Eagles in a while, and if there
Mm.
were a game to get that ship right against them and prove that they're one of the top teams in the NFL, it would be this game. Give me the Packers at home.
Man, I am also agreeing with you. I think Jordan Love um, and Romeo Dobbs, I think they can pull it off against the Eagles. The Eagles are the champions, right? But are they acting like the champions? I don't think so. But I'm also going with the Packers. Interesting. That's. I thought you were gonna go with the Eagles. I don't know. I had that feeling.
I think your feeling was wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, that was our picks, man. We're almost done. We're almost done with this regular season. Are you feeling that you're gonna beat
Yo,
me?
we got 2 more months left. We're not almost done. We're halfway through.
We're halfway through. Oh yeah, we're almost done. Pretty much halfway through.
That sounds
Um,
depressing, man. What you trying to say?
no, don't say that. But in my last segment, we talked about the Jets trades. How are you feeling since you're not a former Jet fan, but you're a grieving Jets fan? How are you feeling right now?
No comment.
Oh, yeah. I seen TikToks of kids crying because Sauce left. Um, it,
Realistically, I think it is a good move because, to your point earlier as to why you hate Aaron Rodgers, he was going to eat up about 40 to $50 million of dead cap
yeah.
next year, and moving off of Sauce frees that up a bit. So, in a way, it does make sense. But again, we are in a constant rebuild mode for the rest of our lives, it seems like.
Yeah. Again, like, do we know how to draft
I guess we'll find
players?
out. I think they did a good job this year
Hmm.
with the tackle and then the tight end. But I guess we got to see for the long
Do you
haul.
do you want to stick with Justin Fields, or you want to get a new quarterback and make
Nah,
Justin Fields the bench?
you don't make these moves unless you're gonna get a quarterback from the draft. So unfortunately, Justin Fields' days are numbered as a Jet.
I mean, he could always be the backup.
But we're talking about the starter.
Hmm. Do you consider Justin Fields a veteran?
Yeah, he's about to be a senior citizen soon.
Oh no. All right. Well, here's that. That was week 10 of our pick'ems. Week 11 might be a little different because, of course, we'll be picking different matchups. Of course. Other than that, Willie, where can they find you, man? Can they find you at the Garden State or at New York City?
They can find me at the Garden.
Uh, okay. Well, you, of course, can follow this podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and YouTube. Follow me there. And until then, guys, we will see you at the next lunch break.
Bye.